YouTube, Rayquaza is back, and how is it back? I'm gonna explain in a minute. So, we have Rayquaza X. If you don't know what it does 40 damage to a random Pokemon 4 times, and it does take normally the past why it was too slow is because it takes 4 energy, but we have a really good way of ramping it up now, and the way we're gonna ramp it up is with Ho-Oh EX. So if you don't know what Ho-Oh does. It has the attack Phoenix Turbo, and it takes 3 for 80, and it takes a fire, water, and electric energy, and attaches it to 1 bench Pokemon. Now, 3 energy, you may say, is a bit expensive. However, we also have a lot of ways to charge it up. We have Magby. So Magby allows us to turn 1, attack, and attach energy to a bench Pokemon. So we can attach to Ho-Oh even if we're going first. If we're going second, we can get 2 energy on Ho-Oh going second and be ready to attack with it by turn 3, which is extremely strong. It speeds up Ho-Oh to be incredibly fast. Now, why are you seeing a basic Snorlax in the deck? Well, Snorlax is really good because it can just take out Oricorio. So this is our Ori out. One-shots Oricorio, and it's very good at doing it. On top of it, we're running 2 Pokeball, 1 Communication, 1 Giant Cape, 2 Professor's Research. Comms helps us see Rayquaza a little bit faster because we don't have too many Pokemon in the deck. We can get away with running 1 Comms. Double Sabrina because if we're going first and we're forced to lead like a Ho-Oh going first, then we're going to want to have a little bit of a way to slow them down. So Double Sabrina can help us get there. Run Double Leaf and Double Ilima to get our Ho-Oh out of danger, to get one of our basics out of danger. The Ilima really comes in clutch, especially with Rayquaza and Snorlax, because they are both basic, colorless. So they take damage, we could just bounce back the Rayquaza to him, and re-put it in the active spot. And if we're forced to lead a Rayquaza or a Snorlax, then it's a good way of getting it out of there regardless. Now, another way you can play this deck is you can play this with Snorlax EX, which is what a lot of people have been trying with Darkrai, so that's another way to play this deck as well. But in that case, you really wouldn't play the Magbys, you would just kind of play the Ho-Oh package by itself, but that's another way you can play it. And then you have Irida as well. Oh, I forgot to change this to Water Energy, because I took out a card. So, Irida, we're running all Water Energy, so why not? Irida's good, heals up everything that has Water Energy attached, and you're always going to have a Water Energy once you use your Ho-Oh, because that's going to give you a Water Energy onto whatever Pokemon you have. And we're running all Water Energy, so you're always going to have the ability to use Irida to heal up no matter what. Okay, that being said, let's get on to the video. We're in a really good spot. And he's looking like we're up against the Mercargo deck. Now, this can get scary really quick, because they can get this thing live and really take us out quick if we don't have an answer. Luckily, we're going second, so he's not going to be able to attach an energy to Slugma turn 1 and then start hitting us by turn 3. Double Sabrina's not really doing us any favors. Pokeball finds us a Rayquaza, which isn't bad, because we can get 2 energy on it immediately, thanks to having Magby. And Magby has a no retreat cost, so we can retreat it for free. Magby only hits for 20. I mean, not Magby. Slugma only hits for 20. We do not have weakness, so we don't die instantly. So we might just win this game on the spot, honestly. Okay, Mercargo can't attack this turn. So he does evolve. He has 140, but we can one-shot that instantly, honestly. Because we're threatening 160 alone. We're not going to throw down the other Rayquaza. We're just going to kind of let him... If he hits, you know what? We're going to have to... Well... No, we're not going to play around Sabrina. Oh, if he Sabrina, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, so we will throw down the other Rayquaza. And we'll just put this in. Retreating really doesn't do anything here because he can just hit it randomly anyway, so it doesn't matter if we retreat out the Magby now or not. So we just got to be ready to attack with Rayquaza. Okay, we don't care about Silver. We have double Ilima, double Sabrina in him. Whether he hits one or the other, it doesn't really make a difference. If he doesn't put down another basic, we just win on the spot. Okay, GG. He don't 150 to magby. This is like chaos versus chaos. This is literally chaos versus chaos. This is literally utter chaos. I was hoping for more of an interactive game for you guys. Hopefully game 2 and 3 will be. We're going to BM and cape him. Because we're Tilt Matry, and on this channel, the BM is real. Draco Meteor! Toxic! That's actually crazy when you think about it. Because essentially in 3 turns, we did 160 damage. Going second, we loved going second. We don't mind going first either. Because we do have magby, and this is a really good hand for us. We're just going to throw down everything, because I don't now want to get Mars here. If I keep too many things in hand, he's going to be wanting to Mars. This means by turn 3, we can start attacking with hooh, which is really good, and we have another Pokeball, so there's a high chance we see a Rayquaza as well. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, don't touch my junk, but we're not going to damage him. I think with Dark Pendant we have to damage it, right? Let me take a read. Yeah, damaged. Okay. So in this case, I want to see basics. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to research first, because I want to find my basics. Give myself the highest chance to draw into basics as much as possible. And we find the Rayquaza. Very good. I swear, Steven, I'm starting to sound like you more every day, bro. Starting to sound like you more every day. Alright, so if he's Sabrina's here, I don't really care. I just throw in the hooh and it can attack on turn 3 anyway. So yeah, we're going to throw things down so I don't get Mars here. Now, he does hit for what? 80 essentially with Crobat EX. So he's going to be able to one-shot magby if he has Rare Candy, which is annoying, but I don't think we really have a choice in the regard. I think we'll just hold the cape for now. Okay, now we're ready to attack next turn with hooh. Now, I'm sure he has Rare Candy because he just put down Zubat by himself. So, yeah. Kind of figured that was coming. So he does get a free kill here, unfortunately. But we really don't care about anything he's actively wiping out of our hand. But again, this also forces him to put down more Pokemon, or that Rayquaza is going to be a big threat to Crobat. Okay, so he does have the, he does find the Lego. This is fine. Now we bring in the hooh. We don't really care about the hand rip too much. So we go up to, I gotta think here. Okay, so that's Era that could be really good as well. So we go into 170. I'm trying to think in a world where he's Sabrina's. I think I want to throw down another hooh, because I have a leaf. So if he's Sabrina's here, then I don't have to bring in the Rayquaza and him get a free kill. Not kill, but free damage. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I think I want to cape the Rayquaza in the back. Why do I have Ilima? No, because we do run Ilima in this deck. No, I'm going to bet on topping Ilima. I'm going to cape the hooh. And then we're going to go ahead and stick 4 onto the... 3 onto the Rayquaza. And the only thing is he does have the Dark Pendant. That's kind of the annoyance with this line of play that we chose. Okay, good. That's the best possible scenario for us. Don't touch my junk, bro! Yeah, bro! Don't touch my junk! Yeah, bro! Yes, don't touch my junk, bro! Yeah, bro! Okay, so he does have the second Lego, which is kind of annoying, but... Oh, Ilum is a really good top deck here. Okay, so we're going to retreat too. We're going to keep the water energy on, because then we can heal up, even if it's on the bench. The hooh. I'm trying to think if I want to heal now. Yeah, because then if he's Sabrina's, he can get a kill. We go up to 110. That deals 100 with the Lego, so yeah, let's do this now. That way Cyrus doesn't cook me. Well, not cook me, but okay. Utter chaos. Well, we do lose the Ilima, unfortunately, but he's in a really bad spot now. Because that, everything just kind of is at low HP at this point. Okay, see now Cyrus doesn't kill me, and I can leaf out. So Cyrus doesn't kill the Ho-Oh, so it's kind of a wasted Cyrus. Yeah, so that Irida was a good move. So now we can retreat out back to Ho-Oh with the leaf. Or just attach an energy and naturally retreat. Either way. So it doesn't get a free knockout point here. I don't think he's going to run 2 Cyrus, to be honest with you. Go! Draco Meteor! Okay, we're chilling. The funny thing is, since we didn't damage the Crobat, we don't get hand ripped. That's actually kind of funny. Toxic. Well, no other rare candy for you, buddy. Okay, Darkrai doesn't change anything. He's used Cyrus, so he's not going to be able to ping us. Crobat only hits for 80 now. 90? Yeah, 90. Because of the 10 bonus. But that doesn't kill us. Puts us down to 30. And then we can just pretty much go from here. We're going to retreat out and kill the Crobat. I'm not risking the biscuit. Sorry, chat. We ain't risking the biscuit. We just get the guaranteed kill. And then we win the game. And we get the magby. Very good. Like I said, magby is broken. Being able to get that much energy to build Rayquaza that quick. Shaman in the active? What the fuck? Hello? I haven't seen Shaman in the active since 1974 when Dialga was there. Hello? Toxic. Double poke. Alright, now everyone's gonna say, oh, look at the way Sean draws. Okay, Slumber tonight, in the words of Mixiola. Okay, so whatever you need. And we have comms as well. I want to deck them before we comms, because I don't need 2 Ho-Ohs in hand. But I want to comms one away. Alright, we haven't seen the immersive art yet. Show me Rayquaza. There we go. Beautiful. I'm just gonna vomit everything down at this point. Because I don't want to lose to some, like, random, you know, Oricorio that comes down out of nowhere. There's no point. And now next turn, by our second turn, we can attack with that Ho-Oh. Which makes this so dangerous. Alright, better put something down or he's just dead. Oh no, he's just dead. Oh, come on, I wanted some kind of... I wanted some kind of a, you know, interactive game here, but I guess we're not getting it. Toxic! That's toxic! Fine. 1 on each. Toxic! That's toxic! Yeah, that's toxic! Except that there were a Scyther on the bench, she gets non-toxic! That's toxic, side. Oh my. Nah, we'll just continue on stream. We'll continue on stream. We'll continue on stream. It's all good. We'll continue on stream. It'll be better that way. Yeah, we'll continue on stream later on tonight. 1281. We're on a 6-game win streak. Try this deck out. This deck is good. It is very good going second, as you saw before. We just threaten insane levels of damage by turn 5. Yeah, by turn 5, we're threatening to deal 160 damage among multiple different Pokemon. I highly recommend you give this deck a try. And yeah, until next time, it's your boy Show 'em a Try, signing out. Bye.